Hi, I'm Mark Miller with Sharp, and today we're going to be unboxing and setting up your 138-inch all-in-one LED display. When your AIO arrives, it'll be on a single pallet. Included in this kit, you'll find the wall mount, cabinet column boxes, the power/speaker bar, pixel card boxes, and a box of spare parts. The first step in assembling the AIO is putting up the wall mount. Make sure you're working in a dust-free environment that's well ventilated. Mount plywood to the studs and then attach the bracket. Installing onto a flat surface with the center point and sill height determined will help speed things along. At this stage, the primary goal is to make sure the wall mount is level and secure. Once the wall mount is up, it's time to move to assembling the cabinets. When you begin to unbox the cabinets, you'll notice that they are numbered. This is to show you the position they go on the mount. Hang the cabinet columns one at a time, locking the columns together as you go along. Attach the control box to the rear of the last column before placing it on the mount. The locking pins not only secure the modules together, but guarantee everything's aligned properly. Then, using an Allen wrench, tighten them down. Once your cabinets are all assembled and installed, it's time to move to the power and speaker bar. First, remove the bar packaging and place it at the bottom of the cabinets. Using an Allen wrench, lock the bar to the frame. On the rear of the display, you'll find 4 screw holes. This is where you attach the control box. The power bar should be installed in 2 pieces. Then, alignment bracket attached to the inside of the bar with 4 screws. Now it's time to wire everything up. First, connect power and data from the power bar to each column. Second, connect the speaker cables together. Third, connect data and power cabling to the control box. Each individual cable is numbered for ease of installation. You will have 2 power cables and 5 to 6 data cables depending on the model. Once those are connected, the last step is to connect the Wi-Fi module to the control box. So now that it's time to install the pixel cards, there are a few important things that you need to know about handling. First, you want to use the supplied gloves that come in the box. Secondly, when handling the cards, you want to be extra careful, especially around the edges. Something to note is that each pixel card is labeled based on where it goes on the board, and they're labeled in the package based on what module that you are installing. And each position on the cabinets is labeled for ease of installation. There are 2 pixel cards in each foam sleeve. There's an arrow on each pixel card that points to the top edge. Each kit contains spare pixel cards. If a pixel card is damaged during installation, replace the unit with one of the spares and power cycle. This ensures the calibration data is transmitted to the card. Finally, we install the trim kit to the frame. They attach to the cabinets with plastic pegs that snap easily into place. This covers up the remaining exposed components, giving the display a nice final look. The AIO LED has the same SoC and menu system as our ME2 lineup of large format displays, making them twins from a functionality standpoint. In terms of connectivity, you have 3 HDMI 2.0 ports, a USB-C supporting DP alt mode, SPDIF, RS-232, LAN, USB 2.0, and 2 USB 3.0 ports. With the remote or buttons on the unit, you can quickly and easily adjust brightness, volume, input selection, or load up the integrated Android-based media player. And in just under 2 hours, you've successfully installed a DirectView LED wall. No certifications, custom electrical, or complicated controller infrastructure needed. For more information about our all-in-one series, visit our website.